Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. So y'all, don't try to come for me. Thank you. Hello everybody, welcome back to Talks of Tarot. Okay, this is, I guess we'll call this like a bonus reading, I guess. This is the infamous death of Kevin Samuels, you guys. Kevin Samuels just died, I believe, last night, yesterday, this morning. I don't know, I just woke up and he was trending. And I was like, who is that? So then I went and I did some research and I was like, oh, this is the man that people clown on social media. Some people agree with him, some people don't. I really never watched any of his videos. You know, I think I ran across one on Facebook and I looked at it. I laughed and I just moved on. You know, it is what it is. Everybody's entitled to their opinions, okay? But it is highly suggested in the news media outlets that he met with some woman and I guess he had a heart attack, like that man on The Color Purple. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Whew. That's all I saw when I read it. I was like, oh my goodness. And it's like silly, like, how did he die? And the little girl like on top of me. I'm like, oh my goodness, this is terrible. Okay, I'm done. So you guys already know the deck is pre-shuffled here. We have the Lovers at the bottom. I didn't even pay that any attention after I was done shuffling. Have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck here, you guys. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. I really don't know much about the man, you know. I'm really not that type of person that, you know, I only, when I get on YouTube, I only watch like stuff that I'm interested in. So I really don't know him either. Everybody, please keep in mind these readings are for entertainment purposes. Thank you. We are not here to accuse anyone, say anybody's innocent, guilty, anything of that nature. In this particular reading here, we're just, you know, just getting a read for them, you know. The infamous death of Kevin Samuels. Right. Yeah. Mr. Samuels. All right. Okay. And we out here, you guys. I had my tea already. Oh, man. So let's go ahead and just get into it, you guys. I'm not going to waste any time. We have the Five of Wands here as a problem for Mr. Samuels, okay? The Five of Wands, okay? You guys can see that there. The Five of Wands speaks on conflict, fighting, arguments, disagreements, like battling of the egos or personalities. You know, a lot of pent-up anger, you know, or trauma, aggressive trauma. This is also frustration. This can be competition. Somebody could be in competition with someone. You know, this could just be being petty or, you know, petty gossip. This could be being too harsh or too rough. This could also be being defensive and could equal to chaos, you know. This is also like sports, competitive sports events, things of that nature. Okay, so it seems here, you guys, right off the bat, the problem for this man is, I feel, you know, basically he caused a lot of conflict. And, you know, when I woke up this morning, I seen more people celebrating than, you know, actually being sad. So it is, you know, it's confirming here that this man did cause a lot of conflict. Okay, he did cause a lot of disagreements. He caused a lot of arguments. There was battle of egos, personalities. You got, I read that he was a person that talked really bad about black women, dark-skinned black women, obese or heavier black women, black women that are just a little too independent. Like, I think he just, I don't know, you guys. We're going to just stay in the tarot, okay? Oh, but yes, he did cause a lot of chaos. And there's chaos now as a problem for him because there's a lot of social media going on. There's a lot of stuff on social media going on. So let's just get a clarifier here to see why the Five of Wands is here as a problem for the deceased Mr. Kevin Samuels. Okay, and it was some people that didn't even believe he was dead. So, but I think it's confirmed now. Okay, last 10 Wands here for Kevin Samuels. Oh, ooh. Okay, we got one. It's at the bottom of the deck here. King of Coins. So he could have been a very well-off businessman, Very well-off businessman. We have Four of Coins here. Yes. So it seems as though this was something that he felt very passionate about, or possessing or controlling. It's like he was controlling something. Controlling the way, because this is clarifying the Five of Wands here, and the Four of Coins is, show it to you. The Four of Coins is like holding on to something, possessiveness, not letting it go. I feel like it's some people right now, or this is his reading, so it's something that he wouldn't let go of. Okay. And clarifying the Five of Wands here, this is giving me vibes of the pent up anger and trauma. Okay, it's something that he wouldn't let go of. He held on to that. He possessed that a very long time. This pent up anger, this pent up trauma towards someone, women, his family, maybe his mom. I'm not going to put that out there. It's just tarot reading. We'll see. Why is the Four of Coins here with the Five of Wands? Yeah, this is literally, you guys, this is the Five of Cups. You see how this man is looking? He looks like the Pope. He's sitting down on his, he's sitting down in his chair. He got these cups turned over. He's looking down at these cups, and he's depressed. He's sad. He's regretful. He's remorseful about something. So this is like, the problem for him was Five of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Five of Cups. This is literally pent up aggression, anger, trauma, just being petty and defensive. You're being defensive because you had a lot of remorse, you had a lot of regret, some type of guilt that you were holding on to. And this is, that's crazy. That is crazy. And I said it, but there it is. Because Cups is all about emotions. Cups are always about emotions here. This man seemed like he had it all together on social media and on his platform, but deep down he did have some very repressed issues, okay? And it is kind of being confirmed here by the tarot. Now, as I stated, you guys, I really didn't pay the man no attention, so I don't have anything bad to say about him at all, because I didn't pay him any attention. So the next card we have here is the Ten of Pentacles. This is how he felt about all of this here, okay? This causing chaos, causing arguments, confusion and conflict and fighting, doing all of this because he had his own issues, his own pent-up aggression, his own pent-up trauma, okay? His own remorse, his own guilt, okay? All right, so even though this man had all of this and he started this platform, being defensive, talking crap about women, we have the Ten of Pentacles here. This man's platform took off okay? Of course it took off. You know, this is a solid foundation, but he could have had a solid foundation before he even had the platform, okay? This is inheritance. This is business, okay? This is a family wealth, okay? This is a business empire, long-term stability, okay? It's like people signing prenups and marrying for money or marrying into money, okay? But this could also be inherited issues from family, seeing things one-sided in one way, being stubborn and traditional, okay? This is heavy earth energy here, okay? So yeah, he could have gotten all of this wealth, and he could have had some type of family inheritance, or he could have inherited this issue from someone in his family. He could have, it seems to me as though this is some type of, like I said, pent up trauma, aggression, because this is exactly where this reading is directing. I didn't expect it to go here. Like, I was expecting it to go a whole other place, but not here. Not here. Okay. Ten of Swords, the Temperance. Wow. This is backstab, betraying, bitching, feeling like the world is against you, but playing the victim, you know, playing the victim. And the Temperance card is about balance, restoration, being patient. Okay. So why is the Ten of Coins here, Spirit? All right, all right. We have the Chariot here. Yeah, this is like taking off, moving forward. Okay? Moving forward. Success. This is pretty much success. But this is also control. Victory, success, moving forward. But control. But the Chariot is a Cancer energy. Okay? And if we're talking about his platform going off quickly, yeah, it moved forward. It moved, like it took off. The Chariot here, victory, success. Like people was really, you know, supporting this man, which, you know, it is what it is. People can support who they want to support. You know, it is what it is, you guys. Please don't hate me. But, you know, it is what it is. But if we're also looking at, because he made money off of this. His platform made money. This is inheritance, okay? 10 of Coins. That's their money, okay? But if you're looking at it in the standpoint of inheriting family issues, okay? Inheriting family issues, seeing things one-sided, being stubborn and traditional, then the Chariot symbolizes Cancer. Cancer energy is mother energy. Like I said earlier, this could be deep-rooted with his own mother, his own family. This causing chaos, confusion, and doing all of this and causing arguments and things of that nature could really be deep-rooted with his own family issues, how he handled his marriage. Because the Ten of Coins is about marriage, okay? How his mother and father, or how they were married or not married. These are like traditional things. These are things that... And he, in a sense, he felt about this problem is he wanted to be successful in his own marriage. He wanted to be successful in his own things. And I do believe the man was divorced 2 times. That is not successful, okay? Even though you have victory and success and your platform taking off and having this money, this inheritance, okay? There was still some type of inherited family issue that you had here, some type of pent-up aggression, some type of pent-up trauma, okay? The next card to on his spread is how this problem affected him. This is the Death card, you guys. Now, in traditional tarot, please don't get scared when you see the death card. I always say this, it could be that there's a transition here, a change, a spiritual transformation, some type of spiritual initiation, a new beginning, endings, letting go, transition, okay? It doesn't always have to be a death, but if clarifying cards come out, this can be a literal death, okay? But a lot of things changed for him after his platform went off. Okay, if we're speaking on those terms, and he caused all this anger and conflict and arguing and fighting and clashing of the egos and personalities, he caused all of that. But his platform took off. He got money. There was a big change for him. How this problem, all of this affected him. How he basically got on his platform and saw things from his trauma, and a lot of people agreed this caused a big change for him. Okay, if y'all following me, what I'm trying to say here. Right, why is the death card here? All right, yeah. It didn't come out, but we'll look at it. It's the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is about communication. Communication could be phone, email, social media. This is a sword here. This is also fighting some type of injustice here. This is a lot of communication, but this is also some type of delay in something. Delay in news. There was a delay in the news about what happened to him in a death or something, but let's see here. Why is the death card here? Is how the problem affected. All right, justice. Wow. When I picked it up, it made my whole right hand tingle. Shucks. Oh wow, you guys, justice is here. Could this okay. Justice is, of course, justice. Legal issues, legal disputes. Because this could have caused some type of legal dispute for him in the past, maybe. Once all of this, his platform took off, people could have wanted to sue him. Ooh, okay. People could have wanted to, people felt like, and in all, he felt like this was justice for him. These seemingly positive changes for him taking off with his platform. If we're speaking on the trauma here, yeah, this is, but you guys, I'm going to have to re-clarify this because these are two major arcanas, and when another major arcana comes out to kind of clarify the death card, then you have to go back and see what's going on here, because this is justice. This is karmic justice here. This is balance here. This is saying that this change here that affected him recently, because all of this is recent. This whole row right here is recent energy, okay? Recent, just like his energy, okay? This is all of his energy right now. Because if he threw off some type of imbalance here, if he caused a change or some type of imbalance here, there is balance being restored. And I don't want to come off that way, you guys. Ooh, but some people feel like his death is justice. Ooh, ooh, boy, you're making my skin crawl, child. You just, it ain't good. It ain't good. Okay, but I mean. Lord, help us all. All right, so spirits, thank you for that clarification. And why is the justice card clarifying the death card from the 16 of Swords? All right, y'all, this is freaking crazy. The star card, yeah, this like I said, this made him a star. Okay, this made him a social media star. Him, taking his pent-up anger, his aggression, and his trauma, and he putting it out there on the social media, things that he's held on to for a very long time. Okay? Because Pentacles is years. if we're speaking on time frames, things that he's held on to for a very long time, he started to come out and talk about, you know, and it took off for him. It did. In a way, he felt like this was his justice. You know, major changes for him, you know, things going in, you know, kind of going in his favor at one point. He was a star, you know, but then now there are people that feel as though, yeah, because the renewal, this is spirituality here, y'all. This is some type of karmic justice with this death card. Why is the star card here and the justice card here with the death card? We have the Four of Wands, yep, in the reverse, you guys. And that's what I was saying earlier, and I was feeling that, yeah, you took off, yeah, you did, you know, you got viewers, you got all of this positive things coming in for you, but at what extent? You cause instability, you cause imbalance. And we're not blaming him for anything, because there are women on YouTube that bash black men, okay? There's an imbalance here. Instead of these people using their platforms to cause a balance, they're causing an imbalance in relationships. The Four of Wands in the upright is marriages, happiness, goodness, all of that good stuff. But in the reverse, this is instability. This is not having a good marriage. This is separation, not having a happy home life. This is leaving the home. This is also clarifying that the man is dead. It may be dead. He's dead. It's clarifying he's dead, leaving, going on home. You know? Wow. Instability here. Wow. Yeah, this man was literally causing an imbalance, but like I said, he's not the only one that's causing this imbalance. Okay, and there's gonna have to be some type of balance to be restored here for that. You know, now a lot of people are saying that his death is justice for them, but this is some type of karmic justice here. Also, this has a lot to do with his relationships. You know, he could have gotten a divorce, which I did see that here, because the Four of Wands does talk about divorces and things, and he spoke a lot on how he felt religiously about things, because the star card is here. So he was a very religious person, or he felt strongly about a lot of things here. Okay. Oh, child, I don't like it. I don't like it. All right. Eight of Wands is the past that influenced the problem here. This is something taking off. And like I said, his platform took off, you know, but this influenced a problem for him in some way, shape, or form. Because, you know, yeah, things are taking off for you, you know, fast, quick, you know, communication, things rushing in, hard work paying off, you know, fast results. But some people started to be infatuated with his belief system. Some people became obsessed with his belief system, because the Eight of Wands also speaks on infatuation and obsession, okay? All right, let's see. Why is the Eight of Wands here? Did not come out, but we will look here. We have a Three of Cups here. The Three of Cups is being social. This is social media. See what I'm saying? He came out. This is his social media took off very fast. Very fast. His cups are about emotions, so this is something that he was passionate about, but also he spewed his emotions on social media, which people agreed with, and this took off fast. You guys, like, fast as hell. Why is the Eight of Wands here? Okay, let's see. We got cards that want to come out but are not coming out. Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Eight of Wands here? Yeah, Samuels. All right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Nine of Wands here. Nine of Wands is that wounded warrior. He hurt a lot of people's feelings with things that he said. Okay, a lot of people blocked him. He had to block a lot of people, you know, but he kept going on. He kept pushing on, you know. I think he felt like he was very passionate about what he was doing. Not Wands is very male potent energy. Okay, so he was really being very like he was very dominant in his belief system. It was very patriarchal. Is that the word? I don't know, you guys. Okay, why is the 9 of Wands here with the 8 of Wands? Okay, we have the 9 of Swords here. Okay, so this could have been him up at night, worried, you know. These are illusions here. Like I said, this man had some type of depression, some type of anxiety. He had some type of mental trauma here, some type of past trauma that he was not fully dealing with. He could have been a Libra. He had some past trauma that he was not fully dealing with, and instead of dealing with his own personal problems, he took to social media, you guys, and he lashed out. But he could be guilty of a lot of things that he because the 9 of Swords is about secret guilt, shameful secrets here. So he could have had a lot of shameful secrets, okay, in the past. And people were probably bringing that out, saying things about him. You know, I personally don't know, you guys. I'm a little fascinated in the reading because I really didn't pay this man no mind. Why are the 9 of Wands here? Okay, yeah, people, it didn't come out, but that's the truth, okay? This is truth, clarity, okay? This is communication. Yeah, there was, child, there was a lot of stuff going on in the past with this man. But he kept speaking. He kept talking about whatever it was he was talking about. Let's try to see if we can get something to come out here. Why is the 9 of Wands here? All right. Wow. 8 of Swords. Yeah, I told you. I just said this, you guys. This man had some type of mental anxiety, fear, depression going on within him. He also caused mental anxiety, fear, and depression within certain groups of people. When you see Wands, okay, Wands is like hot. It's fire. This is the hot regions. This is African people, black people, Haitians, sub-Saharan areas, okay? He caused this. He and I'm sad to say, but like I said, he's not the only person doing it. You got women that are bashing black men. You got black men bashing black women. And we're not coming together. It's not helping us at all. But touche, y'all do what y'all want to do on y'all platforms. But I'm letting you know now, as a tarot reader and trying to tap into this man's energy, his trauma, his trauma was his downfall. This man caused a lot of anxiety and depression. There's a woman there. Okay? This man caused a lot of anxiety and depression within himself. He had a lot of anxiety and depression, and he caused a lot of anxiety and depression within the African American community. Let's just be real. And other communities with darker complexions. It wasn't just here in America. People all over the world listen to this man. Okay? You got the 9 of Wands here. That's the wounded warrior. This man knows in some way he's tired. He in some way he knows he, frustrated in his own self, in his own actions, but he keep going. And then there was people in the past that came out about scandals about him, things of that nature, and he still just kept on going. The present that is influencing the problem, people looked at this man as the Hierophant. Okay, this is the Hierophant here, you guys. This is traditional institutions. This is marriage, religion, rituals. He could have been a pastor. He could have been a teacher, a speaker, okay? But this is like traditional places. This could be a judge. This could be a school. This could be a system. This could be any type of religious system, anything of that nature. This man, like I said, he spoke on how he felt. He was a very traditional man. I guess he wanted things, just looking at it now, seeing a lot of tradition here and things of that nature, it seems as though he wanted the the wife that, you know, made the beds, took care of all the kids and all of that good stuff, and he probably didn't vote. Like, he's real, like, it's real Stone Age. It's giving me real Stone Age vibes. You know what I'm saying? Don't want your woman to vote. She can't talk. She can't have an opinion type thing, you know. Traditional, you know. It's crazy. Wait a minute here. Wow, we had something to fall out, you guys. And I didn't get to ask the question, but we're going to look at these cards. Wow. Okay, so there's the Five of Swords here. The Five of Swords speaks on manipulation, underhanded business, scheming. Okay? Underhanded behavior, lies, deceit, crime, rape, murder. Okay? Wow. This is coming out while we're shuffling for the present here. Then we have the High Priestess here. Whoa. This is a secret. This is a secret. There's some type of manipulation here, you guys. There's some type of secrecy here. Some type of manipulation right now in the present. Okay, so let's see here. Why is the Hierophant here first? We'll figure out why the Hierophant is here first. Why is the Hierophant here for in the present? Present. Let's take a look at the ones that wanted to come out. Let's see if we can find one that wanted to come out here. Well, no, they didn't flip over. They just did some stuff. Oh my God. The Devil, you guys. Oh, it's getting. I don't want to make this reading too long. We might have to do a part 2 for this. The Hierophant here with the Devil. I said, why is the Hierophant here first and foremost, you guys? And the Devil came out. The Devil is straight up manipulation here. All day. Toxic. This man was toxic. His leadership was toxic. The way he saw things as traditional was toxic. But the Hierophant is also about rituals here. This man could have very well, y'all, we might have to do a part 2. We might have to do an actual G Murders for this. Oh my goodness. And those who are subscribers to my channel, y'all know how we do it over here when stuff looks a little fishy. And then we make a series out of it. Okay? Wow. Y'all, this got my heart chakra doing something. This is crazy. The Hierophant with the Devil, you guys. This is toxicity. This is also assault. This is in the present. People could be assaulting him right now. They could be saying, hey, you were toxic. We don't care if you gone. You were a bad leader. You were this, you were that. But there's some manipulation here, some secrecy here, you guys. And this is all, and you know, the Hierophant is about a higher person, higher ups. The High Priestess is a higher up. This is looking and giving me vibes, and this is pulling these vibes of, ooh, and then this man lived in Georgia, in Atlanta, Georgia, 200. This is giving me those vibes of, yeah, somebody higher than you took you out. And they sent a flying monkey to you. This High Priestess, they sent a flying monkey to you. This woman. Because they did say in the media, you guys, if we go in, and remember everybody, this is all alleged. This is for entertainment purposes, okay? We're not accusing anyone of anything, okay? But this is, and in the media, you guys, they said that there was a woman there, and she, you know, I guess they was going to engage in sexual activity, okay? And he just fell flop on her, bloom. Unresponsive. But there's some manipulation here right now in the present. Let's move on, you guys. The Hangman is how the problem was resolved, or how the problem could be resolved for this man. And this man is no longer here, so this is how the problem was resolved for him. Or it could have been. But this man, like I said, this man felt trapped. Okay? He was trying to, he needed to let go of something. He needed to release something. But he was not sure of something. This could be people in the media right now. People are not really sure of how he died. Okay? Autopsies, things of that nature. They're not sure of how he died right now. Okay? But this is feeling trapped, needing to release. That man really needed to release. He really needed to heal, and he did not. That's crazy. He had a lot of trauma, pent up anger, aggression, bad relationships, and everything that really led to him becoming a social media star. But then seemingly like an untimely demise, you guys. And this is sad. It's sad. Why is the hangman here? Why is the hangman here? Okay, we have the Eight of Cups, walking away. See, needing to release. Walking away from things that no longer serve you. Okay, well, we got a card that wanted to come out, and we have another card here. We're going to try to keep this one. This one fell on out, so we're going to take this one. This is the Five of Pentacles, you guys. This is being left out in the cold. But this is also a scandal here. There's some type of, you guys, I'm telling you, this is being abandoned, left out in the cold. Feeling like the world is against you. He felt like the world was against him. I'm telling you, you guys. But there's something here. This is also a scandal. He could have caused the scandal. But there's something going on right now in the present with this man's death that somebody, some group of people ain't taking lightly. They like, are you sure he just dropped dead and that was it? Because some ain't adding up. And that's the type of energy I'm getting here. And I don't want to cause no confusion between anybody, but that's the energy that's coming out. It's looking like somebody sent this man a flying monkey within his organization. Ooh, did you have to say it like that? I did. Within his organization, this man could have belonged to some type of organization. He could have. The high priestess. The Hierophant. And then you have the Hierophant here again as his problem. He's sitting there looking like, oh my goodness, I can't do this no more. You know what I'm saying? There he is again. That same hat, the same man. There is, all right, you guys. Then the outcome. Look at here, the doggone moon. The outcome of this man's reading is illusions, deception, instability, fear, misconceptions, anxiety, insecurities. Look at here. Something is not as it seems energy. Okay. Underhanded deals, illegal behavior. This is the moon, y'all. Dreams, illusions. But the moon signifies the divine feminine. Could the divine feminine have stepped in? Was he causing too much flare amongst the divine feminine? But the moon is here. There's some type of illusion. There's some type of deception. There's some type of instability in this story for this man. Now, did a lot of people like him? No. Okay, and that's fine. Shit, that's cool. Like, and I don't appreciate him talking about our black women like that. I don't. So was I on his side? No. Do I hate him? No. Okay. But this is ridiculous. Why is the moon here, you guys? Why is the moon here, Spirit? Kevin Samuels. Oh, we had one. We had. Oh, shit. The Ten of Swords. Wow. There's some type of betrayal here, you guys. There's some type of lies, deceit, deceptions there. So, he could, okay. Let me read this in all forms. If we're talking about the divine feminine here, and I just want to, touch on that for a little minute, because he did disrespect the hell out of half, a quarter of the divine feminine. The divine feminine is feminine energy, period. But to disrespect the black community, period, of their divine femininity, it was just, this is basically what this was, okay? But also, you guys, there's some type of instability in what happened to this man, okay? And I ain't trying to put it out there, get nobody in trouble, no shit like that, but this is just cards, we reading them, and hey, boo, I don't know. I ain't gonna say I don't know. I'm just gonna say The Ten of Swords is about lies, deception, deceit, okay? Backstabbing, betrayal, okay? Playing the victim, okay? There's some instability. There's some misconception here. There's some type of... But this is also feeling like the world is against you. This is the final nail in the coffin as well. This man said or did something, you know, that could have been the final nail in the coffin for somebody, and they probably... Oh, I don't want to put it out there like that. So let's just stay. Let's just stay where it's at, honey. Whew. Child, I'm kind of shaking, y'all. Like, this is real iffy energy here, you guys. Ten of Swords with the moon. It is what it is. This is lies, deceptions, deceit. This is misconception of something. Something is not what it seems here. Okay, there's some instability here, but this is also is insecurities. Okay, anxiety. Okay, this man was highly anxious, depressed. He could have been taking medicine for this. Okay, he could have been taking medicine for his anxiety, his depression. People didn't know about it, and that could have been what happened. You know, that was the misconception of the story, that people, you know, oh, maybe he, you know, maybe the girl did something to him, and maybe she really, and she really didn't. Like, he was taking some type of medicine, okay, and his heart just didn't take it, and he was probably drinking on it, okay. But there's some type of instability here, you guys. We're going to end it here, and I feel like we're going to do a part 2 to this. We're going to actually come back with the God and Gossip and G Murders part for him to see, just get a little bit more into it. You know, this is crazy energy here, you guys. But some people, you know, they live infamous lives. And this man, Mr. Samuels, lived an infamous life, you guys. He lived a very infamous life, okay? And let's just, I know y'all having a field day. And, I'm not going to be the one to say, hey, stop glorifying this. Hey, y'all do what y'all want, you know? You know, it is what it is, because I don't agree with a lot of the things that I've seen on social media that he said today, okay? Because like I said, I didn't follow the man. I didn't really know him. I think I probably so happened to stumble on one video on social media, and I was like, hey, he's a character, and moved on. Because I see black women that have platforms, and they say things about my black men that I don't agree about. But then there's some things that, you know, they say that I'm like, yeah, we could work on that together, you know. Let's not just throw them in the mud. And black men, let's not just throw our women in the mud, you know. But hey, that's another conversation for another time. I definitely appreciate those who stayed with me for this 42-minute mark. You guys, thank you so much. Peace and blessings. Oh, before I let you go, you guys, if y'all are interested in joining our group, link, description, all that stuff is below. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscriptions, your dislikes. We appreciate them all at God and Spirits Network. Please understand, I do not do personal readings. I will never come out to anybody and offer a personal reading. Okay, I do see a couple of other pages on Facebook with the God and Spirits name. So I just want you guys to know that we're God and Spirits Network, and we do not, the only person that gives out personal readings right now is the Soulful Alchemist, and he actually has a website, okay, that you book your readings on, okay, and that is in the description below as well, okay. Thank you all so much. Peace and blessings, love and light.